nervous. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is no ordinary video because I'm announcing my first ever collaboration. I can't believe these words are actually coming out of my mouth. I never thought that I would be able to say this, but it is my first ever collaboration with Deck of Scarlet. I'm so excited. I can finally tell you guys this has been in the works for so long. It feels like almost a year, but it's been several months. I'm just so excited for you guys to see what we created. First, I just wanted to say a huge thank you and shout out to my Deck of Scarlet fam. They have been so amazing through this whole process, and thank you for letting me be your artist in chief for this season. I'm so excited and I'm so grateful that they let me create something that I absolutely love, and I know you guys will too. Before we get into all the goodies and all the stuff that's inside and all the swatches and everything, if you guys don't know what Deck of Scarlet is, they are basically a subscription service. So every 2 months you get a new makeup palette with all the products that you need to create a full face, which is awesome, and every palette is in collaboration with a YouTuber. Okay, let's dive in. So when you open up the box, there's a little card. It says meet KristinaXmakeup with a little note, and then on the back, that's me. There's a little picture of me with a note to you guys from me. And then there's the palette, and you have an extra. Every palette does come with an extra, but for this season, we did their first ever glitter liquid liner, which you guys are not gonna believe how insanely pigmented and just so sparkly this glitter liner is. I love it. I think this might be my favorite thing out of the whole little collection. So this is the palette. So nice and sleek when you pull off the sleeve. Woo, she's so cute. I love the gold detailing, perfect for holiday. And this is what the inside looks like. This is my palette with Deck of Scarlet. I'm so excited. I love it. She's so cute. So in every palette you get 3 eyeshadows, 2 cheek colors, and 2 lipsticks. First we have the shade Limoncello. It is a really beautiful bright yellow. Then we have Tan Lines, which is my version of the most perfect bronzy shade. And then we have Onyx, which is such a deep, dark, matte black. Then you have a highlighter and a blush. The highlighter is a really beautiful rose gold shade. It is called Bad Behavior. And then the blush color is called Moonstone, which is actually my birthstone. And it is like the perfect apricot peach shade. Then you have the 2 lipsticks, which is Koi and Metal Rose. I'm wearing Koi right now. It's like the perfect peach nude with gold reflex in it. And Metal Rose, which you guys will see in the tutorial, is also a beautiful metallic, but it's like a burgundy. I love the fact that we have a pop of color, and I can't wait for you guys to see this palette in action. I'm going to show you how this glitter liner looks in different lighting, but this is what it looks like. Swatched on my hand a few times. It's so sparkly, I still can't get over it. Like the perfect silver gold. So in this video we're gonna do 2 looks in one using my palette. Of course, we're gonna do a daytime look, which is what I have on right now. After that I will show you how I did the night out look featuring this bomb ass glitter. I do want to let you guys know that I have a 35% off code for you. I will leave it here on the screen, as well as everything you need to know in the description box as well, so don't forget to check that. I think that covers everything. I'm just so excited for you guys to get your hands on this palette. If you do end up getting a palette for yourself, please send me photos of any looks that you create. I would love to see them. The palette does launch on November 1st, and I also wanted to thank you guys because without you this would not be possible, so thank you. I love you guys so much. Without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. I have been waiting to film this video for months now, and it's finally here. I finally get to use her on camera for the first time. So this daytime look is super easy, yet very glam. I'm gonna actually take the shade Moonstone, the blush color. So I'm taking that with just a regular fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna run this through the crease. I love that you can use this blush shade on the eyes as well. A lot of these shades you can actually use on your eyes, which is exactly what I wanted this palette to be. Like, look how easy that blends out. It's so buttery. I like how that looks, and now I'm gonna actually put this on my lower lash line too. Now I'm going to take the shade Bad Behavior, and I'm actually going to put this all over the lid and use it as an inner corner highlight as well. I am going to spray my brush though, just to get the most pigment out of it. I feel like with this highlighter shade, it actually looks the best when you use your finger. So let me show you guys how it goes on with just your finger. Do you see that? That is insane. So pretty. I'm actually gonna go back in with that blush color and just blend out these edges. Okay, now the other eye. Ready? Oh yeah. I love this shade. It actually makes your eyelids look like they're wet. So good. Just gonna blend out the edges on this eye too. I was gonna put the shade on my inner corners as well, but I feel like it would just blend in too much. So I'm actually gonna use from the deck of Scarlet Singles. This is the shade Yvonne. Just a really nice highlighter shade. And ooh, that is real pigmented. I'll highlight with this. I'm also gonna put this on my brow bone. Brow bone is poppin'. So now I'm gonna take the matte black shade Onyx, and with the small little definer brush, I'm gonna buff this on my lash line. So first I'm gonna stamp this on the lash line, and then I'll slightly buff it out to kind of make it look like that. You can also take this and wing it out if you want, but I'm just gonna leave it just like that on the corner and then pop on a lash. Okay, lashes are on. Now I'm gonna dip into the blush Moonstone, and we're gonna put this all over our cheeks. When you use like the same color on your eyes and on your cheeks, it just pulls the whole look together. I love it. Now for the fun part, the highlighter, Bad Behavior. It's a really pretty rose gold shade. Oh, I love it. So good. Look at the difference highlighter makes. This side just looks so flat, you know? And this side is just like, bam, I'm here, I've arrived. Let's do this. The last step is, of course, lipstick, and I love that they have their own separate flap. That way nothing gets all messy, and it's super great for traveling as well. So I'm gonna take the shade Koi, which is a really pretty peachy nude, and I actually like to apply these lipsticks just with my finger. Just the easiest. Such a pretty color. And it goes with the whole look, the whole peachy rose gold vibe. Okay, so that completes this daytime glam. Super easy. I love this look. I've worn it so many times, and every single time I wear it, I get so many compliments. So now that you guys have seen how to do the daytime glam using my palette, I'm going to show you how to do the night out look. Alright, I'm starting off this nighttime look with one of the single shadows called Selfie, just a warm medium brown shade, buffing this into my crease and the lower lash line as well, nothing crazy here. Then I'm taking Moonstone, and with this I'm going to further warm up my crease, going back and forth, and also buffing this blush shade on my bottom lash line. Next, I'm taking the shade Good Angle, also a single shadow, and focusing this on the outer corners of my eyes, and then whatever is left, I slightly blend up into the crease, and I'm also placing the shade underneath as well, but only on the outer corner. Now I'm taking Tan Lines, my favorite shade. This is going all over the lids. Feel free to use your fingers for this shade. I feel it comes off a lot better. Then I used Onyx, which is the matte black from the palette, and I buffed this on my lash line like I did in the daytime look. I love having a black shade in the palette. And again, using the single shadow Yvonne, I'm highlighting my brow bone with this. And now for the fun part, the glitter. It's called Sparkler. I don't know if I mentioned that in the beginning, but it's such a dope formula, you guys. It gets tons of glitter reflex in just one swipe. I love it. And here I'm just showing you guys how stunning the glitter is up close. I'm clearly obsessed. Okay, last step, taking Limoncello, and I'm popping this on my inner corners actually. I think this gives such a fun vibe, and the shade is so bright that I really loved how it brought this whole look together. I added some mascara and threw on some lashes, and now I'm applying the blush shade again on my cheeks. And now I'm highlighting with Bad Behavior and doing a little dance. For the nighttime look, I wanted to show you how both of the lipsticks look on this makeup look. So first I'm applying Metal Rose, and then I'm going to show you a clip of how it looks on with the nude shade, which is Koi. I just love how each of the lip shades changes the whole look. And that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check all the links in the description box and thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time.